Say it then, you're scared. You're so scared.
Okay, so power, like definition of power is the rate at which work is done. When we say the rate, we're kind of thinking like the speed that something happens. So we can think about power, like if something's more powerful, it's changing energy from one form to another more quickly. So that's just remembering that work is the transformation of energy from one form to another. So for instance, when you drop something, it changes from gravitational potential energy into kinetic energy. We can think about the power being the rate at which that energy is transformed. Like how fast are we changing gravitational potential energy to kinetic energy? And so writing that down mathematically, we can have P, capital P for power. So P is change in energy over change in time. What's that change in energy going to be measured in? Joules. And the time is measured in? And so who could put those together to give us a unit for power?
Just
Joules per second. Nice. So power can be measured in joules per second. There's also that classic joke though, what's the unit for power?
haha.
Do you get it? Do you want me to explain?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, please. Oh. Wait, do you guys actually not get it? No.
What's the unit for power? Is it a question? Is it a statement?
Statement.
That's great. That's really nice.
So either watts, which is what you'll see on the bottom of a light bulb, like a light bulb might say, like if it's an old one with a piece of wire inside it, it might say 100 watts. 100 watts means 100 joules per second, so 100 joules of electrical energy turning into like heat and light every second. So power, how fast work is done. Easier. This is going to be confusing because we're also going to have capital P for pressure later on. So we have to think about, are we talking about energy and time? If we're talking about energy and time, we're talking power. If it's not energy and time, it could well be pressure that your capital P is.